Hi. So I just got done watching Merlin, the Hollow Queen, and at least I'm not hysterical after this episode. That's a plus. So the first thoughts I had at the beginning of the episode was when Daigle. When I say Deagle, it makes me think of Smeagol's cousin, so I'll say Daigle. Sneaking into the castle and actually getting caught. The guards aren't completely useless. And then it goes right into the whole lovey-dovey Arwen, like Arthur-Gwen scene, where they actually seem like a married couple, even though Gwen is not in her right mind. But still, it made me want to, like, do I need to blush here, guys? Arthur and Gwen, you're making all these noises and making Merlin feel awkward. It made me giggle a bit. And then when Daigle comes in and asks Merlin for his help, and Merlin, when he's talking to Gaius, saying that he's gonna go, and Arthur won't even notice when he's gone. I'm like, please, Merlin, Arthur's totally gonna notice. He loves you. Like, for me, like, it's not, oh my god, I wanna. Let's not go to that train of thought. I like the bromance, so he loves him as a brother kind of thing. We don't need to have the intense Merthyr. So, yeah, he's totally gonna notice. And then, my next thing is, I was right. When Arthur's looking for his comb and he's asking for Merlin, he's like, Merlin! He totally notices he's not gone. And actually, when he's looking for the comb, it reminds me of my sister. She used to always lose things, and she would, like, be like, I can't find it anywhere. And then he'd be like, it's right here. And she's like, oh. So it made me think of my sister. Otherwise, I liked Arthur Gwen stuff at the beginning. It was cute. And I like how Merlin's gonna have Gaius make an excuse. And even though Gaius starts to say picking herbs and stuff, and then Arthur goes about, he's in the tavern. Are those the only two excuses they ever use, is the tavern and picking herbs? Like, that's all I can ever think that they have Merlin doing as an excuse, which I find amusing. And then I liked all the scenes of Arthur trying to get dressed by himself. He makes it look like it's such a chore. It's so hard to do. Like, I understand putting on his mail and his armor stuff would be hard, but everyday clothing, it makes me giggle. And I think Daigle, some of the comments he makes he's so adorable. He made a lot of cute comments where he's just all insecure and a little kiddish, even though he's probably not much younger than me. But yeah. This show and cross-dressing. When Gaius puts him, I was supposed to be a comment before, but when he puts him in Arthur and Gwen's night dress, her nightgown, that made me laugh too. Like, I guess Merlin's not really cross-dressed. He never put on the dresses he's looking for. But yes, moving on. I do not like that guy, the other king dude that starts with an S that I don't remember the name of, the one that captured Morgana. He's so warped and twisted. I feel sorry for Morgana. And torturing a baby dragon? What kind of cruel person are you? Like, Morgana is a little twisted herself, but you're gonna permanently put her in the dark side when she needs, she'll be redeemed at some point. And oh, you horrid man. I have poor Morgs here. Stopping. So when all of a sudden the druid boy, turns out not to be a druid boy, Daigle, stops in the middle of the woods and he gives Merlin back the apple, and I'm like, something's not good. It's not right. Poison. Is M about to be poisoned, like in the previews? What's up, Morgan G? Oh, and I liked the passing of the notes between Morgana and Gwen. Clever guys. What's up? And then you find out the boy's not a druid. And I'm like, I saw that coming. I don't know if it was the previews or, like I said, I was already suspicious when he stopped in the woods. He's getting all guilty because Merlin is a really likable person. He's like, crap. I wonder what Morgana's gonna do to him. Probably not something good. And also, I guess when the not mind reading thing, as I think that's, never mind. I just am not good today. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I had to work today, and that shouldn't be excused because I work like every day, but I'm tired. Don't like this S dude. Trap, Merlin, trap. And so when they get to the place and there's no girl, and Morgana's all like, poison you. And you're like, poor Merlin, my poor baby. He looks like death because he is dying and he can't do his magic and he keeps trying and it makes me sad. Oh, and then I talk more about Aethusa and how I feel bad for Aethusa. And you can tell when the guy was talking about capturing him that Arthur was totally disturbed by all of it too. When Merlin discovers that his leg is hurt, there's actually blood in Merlin. Oh my god. And I was watching Torchwood, the first episode of Torchwood, and there's tons of blood in that. So I always wondered what time slot that must have been in to have that much blood and cursing. There's a lot of F words in it. I want Merlin back. When Arthur says that, I'm like, oh baby, he's coming soon. He'll save the day, of course, like always, even though you won't realize it. I don't like it. I don't like it when Arthur loses. I know he needs to. Like, not everyone can always be the champion, but I kind of like when Arthur wins. So, am I a bad person? I always want Arthur to win. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't like to lose, even though I do enough times. But I don't know. And when Arthur, God, I can't talk. When Merlin finally looks like he's dying and Daigle's all sad, I've been watching too much Doctor Who. I was about ready for him to be like, start doing like a glowy yellow thing and be like, regenerate! And do like a big magical thing to like leach out the poison or something. So I guess, the antidote worked or whatever. And then the bandits and a Bamf Merlin. I don't need a sword. Awesome. That was awesome. Though he outs himself to the weirdest people. Always to like younger boys. Like Gilly, how do we say it again? I don't remember. Dudley, like Dudley, who still knows, I guess. This poor boy dies. That's so sad. And when he says that Arthur would probably kill him, I really don't think Arthur would kill him. Merlin is his bestie, he's like his brother. He may be really, really upset. And some of it will probably be magic, yes, but we've already seen that he's a bit more open about magic and that they need to have fair trials and stuff. I think he'd be most upset about the lying. Or, lying about a mission. And I guess he does lie, though. Merlin has lied. But yeah. Seeing a girl. I like the excuse Gwen came up, even though she's being all evil about it. Again, I don't blame Morgana. She's twisted right now, I know. Or, I don't blame Gwen. Morgana twisted her mind. But I loved Arthur's face. He's like, Merlin, seeing a girl, poor girl. But when Merlin's like, I don't have a girl at the end, you're like, oh, poor baby, he wants one, but he doesn't have time. And it made me sad. Seriously, everyone he tells dies. Except Dudley. Yeah. Why you're walking. Oh, and the scene where he's talking about not having a girl or anything, and Arthur wants the proper, reason, like, tell me more about the girl, and why are you walking with a limp? I want them to have gone farther, because I want to know how Merlin got himself out of that. How would he explain? Oh, my mind just went somewhere kinky. That's not good. Merlin fanfics, this is what you're doing to me. Blame Tumblr. We can blame Tumblr, too. Yeah. And when he's burying Daigle or whatever at the end, and he's like, we need to take care of Gwen. He's like, I'm so sick of this shit. Like, the look on his face is like, yeah, I'm tired of this. Something needs to be done. And then on that note, I'm really excited for the next episode, where they break Gwen's enchantment, and we get to see Aethusa again, because I miss her, and I want everything to be alright. I want Merlin to work some Dragon Lord powers and make her a little bit better. But it makes me so sad for her that she was locked up somewhere and she was going through all her growing pains and then it was too small and yeah. So anyway, Good episode. I liked it. My computer just went to sleep. Did that mean that my camera turned off? No, it didn't. Weird stuff. Yeah. This is my really long-winded review of randomness. I think they just keep getting worse. I need to stop because I'm being ridiculous. So, I will talk to you later, my dear. And make me a video. I love you. Bye.